All right, so Creator Clash this weekend. I am so excited. I don't know why. Maybe because I have no idea. I don't know anything about fighting or boxing or anything, and maybe I've only come close, or maybe sort of close, or okay, I've come in contact with a couple people who've kind of fought me before, and yeah, Anyways, so yeah, I'm super excited. I bought tickets for it online because I really wanted to go in person, but I'm only one person and I can't go alone to these things because I don't have friends. Anyways, so what we're gonna do today is we are gonna do the S tier thing, and we're gonna rank them because I got thoughts. I got thoughts on where they're gonna go and who's going down and what's gonna happen if somebody gets hit in certain places, because logically speaking, a lot of these people are not actual fighters or were fighters beforehand. So this should be really, really, really good boxing match. So I'm super excited. So Saturday, May 14th, 2022 in Florida. The tickets right now online, pre-sale are $25 plus taxes. No, it came out to like 30 something bucks for me. So anyways, let's get started. All right, let's take a look. It faded out. Do you want to get sexy? Let's get sexy with me. Yes. Leave it in the background just to kind of be kind of sexy. Let's take a look at the, I guess we'll start at the top. Oh, I know what we did it kind of sexy and then we reverted to this. Anyways, so our main event is going to be iDubbbz versus Dr.Mike. Now, iDubbbz, we went from funny little controversial satirical kid who just kind of does that on the edge comedy skit type of stuff, and I grew up watching iDubbbz. I've been on YouTube since 2005, since YouTube became a thing. I just decided to do a different path in life. The path called anyways, so to see iDubbbz transform in the last 6 to 8 months, I think, has been crazy. Now Dr.Mike, I think I don't know if he's like mainly a YouTube type of personality or influencer type or TikTok person. But I mean, he's looking swole, you know, on the reg. So I would think he's been doing his bit. I think it's going to be a really good fight. And I think iDubbbz is I think he's going to take it at the end. I don't think there's going to necessarily be a knockout. Is that a thing? Are knockouts a thing? I don't know anything about fighting. But anyways, so I think that for this one, is my mouse working? For this one, I am pretty excited to see. Let's start off with A. Okay, let's not get too... All right, with my expectations here. So we'll start iDubbbz off here. He's hosting the event. We've got some training videos, and if my dog doesn't throw up back there and then I have to do more editing, we'll go over some of the stuff that some of the creators have been doing over the few months to train and how their transformations have been going.
I'm telling you, that guy's body, yeah. I mean, he is juicy.
Yeah, I mean,
like, his muscles have muscles. Abs have abs. Yeah. His abs have muscles. His muscles have abs.
True.
I mean, he does look like a sexy
But that's
doctor.
not everything in boxing, right?
Yeah, but I mean, hey.
1, 1, 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Okay, that's really good. I said just one. I need more hips. Hips. Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
So,
I mean, iDubbbz is looking really good. He's rocking that, like, Alabama mullet, though. And I don't know how I feel about that. But
hips, good. Hips. More hips.
More hips.
More hips.
I think he's really going to...
More hips. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, so that was April 18th. So clearly we are a month later. He's been giving it a lot of work since then. I would think he's been giving it hell since then. This is Dr.Mike's video.
Boxers are warriors. They're going in there under the risk of true damage being done to not only their facial structures, but also their internal organs. their liver, their kidneys, their brain. This is legitimately true. For me, the biggest concern is obviously the concern around chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Over the course of time, repetitive hits to the head can cause damage to your brain. And that has been proven true in a lot of contact
So
sports.
this is
And for
my
a fact,
big thing.
boxing is not the #1 offender here. But for boxing, what we've seen is the ones who have the worst forms of are the ones who've taken the most hits to the head, constant repetitive.
Yo, my guys, I've had one concussion and it was a small, like, slip backwards, and I feel like I've been fucked for life. So seeing a lot of these people get repeatedly hit in the head has just been really crazy, especially because all they're doing, it's charity, clout charity, whatever. I love it. I love that they have picked a goal and they've set a timeline in this fucked up time of absolutely doing nothing productive. And they're doing something with it. I guess that's kind of what I've decided to do with this whole thing. So if you have made it to this part of the video, please like and subscribe. Maybe you'll enjoy the rest of my content. Who knows? Let's get back to the video.
Repetitive hits to the head, which I don't plan to do. I'm not going to have a 20, 30, 40 fight boxing career. I definitely want to get it in.
What a goofball, am I right?
You're gonna.
Right.
I don't know, man. Are you? So you say he's just handsome? You don't think he's a good fighter because he made a video saying he's been boxing for 10 years.
Yeah, he's just handsome.
Just
And he admitted that the 10 years isn't 10 years serious boxing. That's just fitness boxing.
Let me explain the 10-year state. I wasn't sparring, wasn't training 4 or 5 days a week as if I had a fight coming up. There were no training camps. I was simply doing it to...
This is true. You can just go to a gym and just continuously beat a punching bag every day and say, I've been doing boxing. Let me tell you, I did roller derby for a lot of years, but I never did an actual bout. Got a concussion right before. So there's a story for you.
Do I think that 10 years will be my advantage? Yes. I think it comes down to athletic ability and size. iDubbbz have had to put on 40, 50 pounds, he said in interviews. I've lost 8 pounds for this fight. That's going to be a big difference when we step in the ring. The guys that I fight that are in lighter weight, I oftentimes have to say, I'm only going to use my jab in this in order to work on my defense. Because if I was to use my right hand, I would just be dominating the sparring session, not learning anything.
How much spinach you have before? How much spinach you have? Spinach? Yeah, man. Yeah. Spinach you have right hand. You got a good right hand. I don't know. I saw videos. This skinny ass opponent. You're not me, so good luck.
iDubbbz is pretty. He's a pretty scrawny fella, but after this...
Let's go. Work, Mike, work.
My training regimen has been absolutely... Not only because I'm training harder than I ever have for anything in my entire life, but because it's also happening during the busiest time of my life. In addition to training 6 days a week, most of the days twice a day, I just completed my tour, which I had to plan and prepare for, which was way more difficult than I thought it would be. I'm also still a practicing physician working 2 or 3 days. I'm teaching residents and I'm precepting residents. We're making YouTube videos. Unlike iDubbbz, I did not put my life on hold for this. I am continuing to make content twice a week, every Wednesday and Sunday for YouTube, as well as content. First,
what did iDubbbz put his life on hold for? This is very confusing for me. What else does iDubbbz do other than... Anyways, okay, so he's been doing a lot. And then doing this. I get it. Cool. Great job. They're going to go at it. I'm rooting for iDubbbz. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at our next fighters. Okay. Harley from Epic, Mealtime, and Egoraptor. Egoraptor is from Game Grumps. And he is just your average nerdy gamer. Sits on the couch, obviously, and just plays video games all day. I don't know anything about his fitness. They've been on the internet for quite a while. Harley's had a past with a lot of things. Now, he was a teacher at one point, and then he was obviously this big main character of Epic Mealtime, which was his big whole huge main deal. Harley from Epic Mealtime is a big fella, like big Canadian dude. I mean, when he started this thing, he wasn't looking really good at all. He wasn't looking too good. In fact, it looks
So he
like
hit
he
me in the
was
mouth?
taking some hits.
And it was like a very big. I was like, if I don't catch, like, he could hurt me. Relax for the bitch. Here we go. Rap music was getting louder. It felt like the night was darker. And it felt like we were both, like, fighting now. And then I got hit again in my eye. Felt like not a full punch. Maybe not. But that was a punch. That was not like trying to pull it back. I got very mad.
These things are really intense. I mean, I don't think there's ever been a point where when you even kind of start boxing or fighting somebody that you don't feel actual emotion at some point. So there is a point when somebody does hit that point and you kind of do lose. I think it's innate in everybody.
Oh man. It's not good. Oh man. Oh man, I'm actually fucked up, bro. Oh. God, you gotta get Joey here. You need pills? What do I do?
Oh god. Feels.
I think I'm gonna go in the ring and I'm gonna punch someone. Get punched like I have no desire.
I think this was a big thing, is that there's nothing going on right now. iDubbbz called everybody up and it was like, what else are you gonna do? Hey, you want to be in this boxing match? You've got this many months. You say yes. You absolutely say yes. You don't say no. Who said no? We know who said no. We all know who said no.
Better motivation in my life than the threat of humiliated by getting knocked out by some loser. I got rocked in a ring, like my titties.
You better not touch my baby. My baby.
At the end of the day, when you get
That's
punched in the
exactly
face,
my mother.
like, it's
I just seeing any YouTuber back from a rut, just doing anything, is kind of uplifting. Honestly, for me, who's having their own sort of rut, which is why I'm here right now. Like right now, why you're seeing me right now, makeup on, talking to you about this. Ooh, about this. Yeah. So like the stupid video so I can do more with my life. Because my soul is getting washed away. Okay. Yeah. He talks about his journey through all of this. Pretty amazing.
I'm gonna go out there, and a lot of people, no matter what, will be like, smoked 50,000 hash joints last summer. But I know what I looked like 8 months ago, and I want to be better than that. My age, mid-30s, like, this sets the tone for the rest
Oh my
of
gosh.
life.
See, we're
And
about
it's
the
not
same
about
age.
winning or losing, and I was fucking kill him out there, bro. And I'm like, all I'm thinking is like, fucking handle my shit.
This is what it's about. This is exactly what I mean. Is people going there to handle their own shit, to be better for themselves. This, I'm getting the goosebumples, all right? I love it. I absolutely love it. He's great. This is amazing. I love it. Inspiring. Hit it. I'm excited. All right. So we are going to put them, I mean, I'm excited. I'm also in the uh-oh for Ego Raptor. To be honest with you, I think the weight class is going to be off. I mean, I know that they said that the weight classes are distributed evenly and they've done all the research and everything, but I think if Harley lands one punch to Aaron's head, one solid, clean 1-2, oh God. So we're gonna put them in the I'm looking forward to it. I am also gonna put them in the category because I'm scared of dangerous. I don't like danger. But I also know that because Harley's not there to kill Aaron, then it may not be an So maybe we shouldn't put him in the because we saw that he's not there to kill him. Let's put him in the B category. Since we know Harley's not there to kill, no, but he's also not there to be a bitch. Let's put him in the category. All right, moving on. We've got Big Money Salvia, Eric, and DJ Welch, an animator. So, both great people, both completely different personalities. Eric.
Yeah, behold the power of chi and play. Oh, fuck, wait, that was the wrong button. Oh, I love living the easy life. Watching some of my favorite YouTubers. Eric, you should fight that guy. Who, DJ from Animators versus Games? Nah, I'm good.
What you doing there? You know what you're doing.
I'll fight him. Why? Come on, just fight him. Where is this coming from? Come on, fight him. No, man, I don't even know how to fight. You can do this. Fight
he really
him.
doesn't know how to fight.
Bro. Fine, I'll fight this guy. Charity. Shit, I better learn how to fight.
He better, because his face is going to get punched in. He's going to get rocked so hard.
Every time I hit this button, it's going to play a clip of me getting punched. Try it out.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Oh, fuck. It's even funny to me.
It
Anyway,
really
that's
is.
what they...
He started from the bottom. But here he is now, April 29th. And we'd like to believe that he's doing a little bit better.
I got more food. See, if you ignore the 5 or 6 shots I took to the head there, I've got great energy. Yeah, I'm good, baby.
Let's go.
I'm good all day. I can do this all day. And I will die or live. May here. May 14th.
Probably not gonna die. He's
Center.
probably gonna be brain dead.
I got more food. I mean, if I wanted to be a goof, why would I spend the last bunch of weeks letting this happen? Zap! That one turned my vision yellow for a couple seconds. Yeah, there's nothing like a good left hook to your temple to make you suddenly respect boxing. But all of this is to say that I'm taking it very seriously.
DJ Welch is an animator from Animators vs. Games. I haven't been watching him for too long. I just subscribed to his stuff right now. So, by right now, I mean a few nights ago when I started doing all this stuff. His stuff is great! Yay! Does he have a chance? Of course he has a chance. He's swole. And Eric, I've seen a couple of his training videos. Do you think I'm gonna give it to DJ Welch on this round? I'm rooting for Eric. I am. I want Eric to win, but I think DJ Welch is gonna take it on this one. Sorry, Eric. Please don't die. This is with
Podcast.
the odd ones out, who will be fighting I Did a Thing later.
3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
We break down our rant.
Since I don't think he's very interesting. We've got Hundar. Oh, let's go ahead and rank Eric and DJ Welch. I'm gonna put them in the B category. Let's just put them in the B. Top. All right. Now we've got Hundar and AB from H3 Podcast. Now, what do you know about these two people? Probably nothing. Wash up YouTubers. Okay, not really. I mean, I think Hundar's last video was like a year ago. AB kind of uploads on the reg. AB's big deal is getting his silver play button from YouTube for his channel.
Trust me, guys, Hundar, AB is a good match. We personally matched all of our fighters up. For those of you who kind of rank have to get weights and heights, I think AB is getting killed. AB's
entertainment. Hey, that's what I'm paying for. So he's doing it for the clout and the charity. I get it. It's great. I'm 100% sure he's going to get his face smashed in. 110% sure. And for that reason, We shall put him. I mean, I feel like we don't even need to look at the rest of Hundar's videos. This is Hundar. I mean, I feel like we don't even have to look at this. I really think that AB is training hard. Hundar is a beast, and he's just kind of crazy. I don't know. He kind of looks slow now that I think about it. I think both of them, I think AB might be faster than this guy, but I think they might get tired on each other and then they might have to call the match.
Would you be interested in boxing? Now, to be fair, I wasn't. I had done a little bit of boxing, couch shop, like 3 months, like walking down to this boxing class.
This thing. Nobody is a real boxer, which is why I'm so excited. It's basically like paying tickets for a street fight. A street fight with a bunch of my favorite creators who set a goal to do something completely outside of their comfort zone. Something that maybe I am struggling to do. So this is something that is incredibly enlightening to me. So thank you for sparking that for me. All right, let's go. So I think this is going to be one of those, I think they're just going to get tired. I'm not too excited to see this just because I don't really care about either of them. And I don't even think I care who wins because I think they're just going to punch each other until they figure out who wins. Yodelinghailey and Justaminx. I don't even think Yodelinghailey's going to show. That pretty face is gone. Is mommy and daddy supporting this? And all I know about her is she's a TikToker. I don't TikTok. I am a millennial, an elder millennial, which means I don't do any of this. Does this look like the type of face gonna want to take a punch? I mean, all she does is dance and she puts makeup on. Can you imagine getting your nose rocked? Imagine getting your nose rocked. Justaminx. Amazing. Awesome streamer, amazing personality. There's no doubt about it. She is going to take it. She's going to take it by a long shot. If Yodelinghailey doesn't show up, I should have just flown out there and let her kick my ass just so she has somebody to kick somebody's ass. And if, for whatever reason, Yodelinghailey has all the TikTok money in the world to buy a fancy coach, I think Justaminx is going to put up so much of a fight. It is going to tear Yodelinghailey up. This is the fight that I am looking forward to in our S tier because, bam, straight up, they're the ones that I want to see, have to see, need to see. Rooting for you, homegirl. Okay, moving on. Ryan McGee and Alex Ernst. And Alex Ernst, formerly a Vine star turned YouTuber. Ryan McGee is actually the first part of Super Mega, I think. Hope. Unless my sources are incorrect. If they are, oops, incorrect research. I was sleepy last night. Not too crazy about this. I don't really care too much about this one. This is Ryan McGee. That's pretty much all you get to see is the fact that he's a big nerd. Obviously, he's got a big stature. It looks like he can hold his own. And you've got the other half of Super Mega, which is Matt Watson. He's also one of the other fighters. We've got Alex Ernst, this comedian, I guess. I guess we're talking about that edgy sort of like in your face, like I just like to yell at you.
I've been training really hard, okay? I've been, doing sit-ups, going on runs. Okay, I wasn't actually running here. I was chasing pigeons. But I have been doing some boxing.
Okay, all right. Yeah, let's just put them somewhere. In this category down here with the I don't give a fucks. Oh, look, it's the F category and the no fucks given category. Woo woo, we figured it out. Matt Watson, the other half of Super Mega, and Dad. Pretty stoked about this. I mean, as stoked as I could possibly be, I guess. Matt Watson, really scrawny guy, as you could just see. And then we've got dad, dancer, power man, singer, yes, musician, yes, creator, yes, visual artist, yes, all around nice guy, absolutely. Oh.
And I didn't know that Nathan had, just in his free time, been taking boxing lessons for like 9 months already at that point. So now it's been like over a year of boxing lessons. And he's in like shape. I remember him just being like, just, you know, regular 40-year-old man. Like, kind of like not necessarily muscular. God damn it, he fucking got shredded. And now boxing, he's taking it a lot more seriously than I am. So he knows like choreography and stuff. So he's on his feet. So, like, he's good at the footwork.
That's a good point. I didn't think about his dance.
Yeah.
His main.
So like his movement's gonna be
the dancing. I can already see him going up there and doing some fucking Jamiroquai dancing and some fucking backflips all up in there, and then just like uppercutting this kid out of nowhere. Dad's taking it 100%. I don't even think I need to play like anything else other than that. I don't even think we need to look at Matt Watson's diss track for dad. But he made one because they're funny. We'll just kind of.
Nursing home. I'm looking for a ball motherfucker who forgot to take his pills and they really want him back by supper. But I can't lie.
So Matt is still looking real scrawny there. He's getting taken the fuck out. Oh man. Okay, let's go ahead and put that one in just because it's dad. And I know I mean he went on, what was it, America's Got Talent or one of those stupid like shows as Keith, oh my gosh, I forgot it, Apothecary, and he like fooled everybody, gets up there, does his thing. I love when people play characters and just rock shit up. So I am gonna put him up in the S tier. He really should be in the O tier because I think that Matt's gonna get fucked. But we'll put him up here in the all right, so we've got 2 more and I'm pretty excited about the last 2 because number 1, I Did a Thing is kind of my YouTube crush. First off, Australian, hot. Number 2, tall as fuck. He's like 7. Number 3, accent. And he's a creative fucking genius. If you haven't seen his channel, go check it out. He makes all sorts of stupid nonsense. His videos are creatively put together. I don't know if he edits his own stuff, so if he does, my nipples are hard. He is going against the odd ones out, an animator. I Did the Thing is taking it. I don't know where this is pointing. Magical inventions.
Okay, now you probably think I'm an idiot for travelling all the way from lovely Australia to the one place in the world that doesn't have free healthcare for a boxing match.
I do. It's true.
And I am. But at least if I make a device that allows me to get him from a distance, hopefully I won't get hurt. Which means the device will have to be small and sneaky enough to fit inside my boxing glove. Which rules out my first idea, just releasing my giant Beyblade into.
So check out his video. I'm not going to spoil it.
So I think I'm probably ready for the boxing match now. But just in case they find the glove, I have audio training. Coach Jeff.
Hi, my name's Jeff.
At Smart
Yay,
Boxing,
Jeff!
who has assured me this really is the best way to
so
get
hot.
tough. So get your tickets now to the Creator Clash. See me fight the child's entertainer, Odd Ones Out. In-person tickets are almost sold out, and I really want some support in the crowd. But
so
if you can't make it there, also online tickets so you can watch the fight wherever you are.
So obviously, you can tell why I have the biggest girl boner for I Did a Thing. And if you don't, go watch his channel because then you'll know. He did a Safety Third podcast.
A little bit, because when I first said yes to this, I don't think I really truly considered how horrible a sport boxing is. And then
This is
only
my
when I
main
started
thing.
it and did my first spar, shit, get blood in the head, and then you do it again, and I've done like a lot of sparring now, and it's like even the because when I watched boxing, I thought the shots where they didn't get knocked out, I thought that didn't hurt, but no, you get like black flashes. It's obviously your brain bouncing around, and you just do this over and over and over again, and like. You get this feeling as well when you've been in a spa, where, like my coach describes it, which is essentially you just feel hungover for like 5 minutes. And he's like, "Oh, don't worry about that. That's normal." Like saying I'm concussed. That's normal. I'm like, what the fuck is this for?
I haven't felt
like,
anything
like
about him online.
Out is more sort of reserved.
This is one clip here that I wanted to bring out about why I also think that Alex is gonna kill. This is one of those fights where it's not even just like I'm excited, but I think he's also gonna kill the odd ones out, and it's for
my official face reveal. I used it as a joke. I said like,
okay, I'll do a face reveal later. If you want to do this, it has to be its own video with. Okay.
And
that was the best face reveal of all time. In the same video, you also did fleshy belly reveal.
Did I ever tell you about my missing sternum?
You have a missing? Oh hell yeah, I do.
Whoa, you got a missing sternum!
Even my
Bro, he has a missing sternum. This motherfucker is missing half his chest. If Alex punches him in the chest, he's gonna kill the odd ones out, and then there's going to be no more child's animators. So, oh my goodness. So, I mean, I have no choice but to put this in my S category, but I also need to put it in my uh-oh category. We're gonna put it in my S category because obviously we know why. Because my nips are already hard. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cool. Now we've got one left. Where will they go? Michael Reeves and Graham Stephan. Who would have thought? Michael Reeves was the last person, the absolute last person I thought I was going to see. Michael Reeves was the absolute last person I thought I was going to see on this list. He's a little robot making, like, kid. Like, you just don't expect him to be... You expect him to be in an... This is where both him and Stephan meet up. And
I
they
said
start
yes
talking.
because I felt like it was something that 10 years from now I would look back and regret not having done it.
I think I did it for a similar reason.
Really?
Yeah, I did it in my initial reaction. I was at like a shoot thing with William Osmond, iDubbbz was there, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to do this boxing match?" And my initial thing was like, no, I don't want to do a boxing match. I don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I like shot back to like me in middle school watching he and iDubbbz on YouTube. I was like, fuck, the fuck. And then immediately.
Do you see? If iDubbbz asks you to fight in a boxing match, you say yes. Call me. Yes, I am. I'm working.
Logically, my answer should have been no. Because I looked at the time commitment and...
Logically, most people's answers should have said no, knowing you don't know how to box. Just not a thing that you do, but you're doing it. And I'm so proud of every one of you all.
Man, I almost said no, but then I thought, well, it's a unique experience. It'll be a good push to get like in shape.
Similar saying, yeah. An excuse to go to like the gym more.
Yeah.
Or again at all.
Yeah. And I went into it thinking like, I'll have an edge because I lift weights and go to the gym. And then I remember the first time I did this, like my hands were all like stop and like
yeah, I couldn't use like my phone afterwards.
Yeah, I felt so sore, and I was like, oh crap. And then did I just sign up for something? I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, you know, technically, I don't have to commit 100% to this later, so like 4 of these, and but yeah, I just feel bad about you know, canceling.
Yeah,
so I was like,
I would also feel bad about canceling.
Yeah, I just feel bad about canceling.
Doing it.
I'll do it. Sound like you don't really want to do it.
I'll do it.
I feel bad about canceling. Yeah.
The biggest thing with these two is I don't want to get hurt. You can tell is I made a mistake, but my pride won't allow me to cancel. Ugh. If you don't know who Michael Reeves is, he codes, he does programming, he makes things online. He hasn't been on YouTube for that, I mean, considerably for that long. He's really
there you go, stay nice and tight.
Small.
May 14th, we coming, baby. We
Thank you for your commentary.
Let's go, Reeves.
Now, again, I don't fight, I don't box, I don't know anything about this, but since this kid is smart and he's short, I think one good punch to the head is gonna rock his fucking world. He's going out. And I think that he's just going to realize that I want nothing more to do with this. And I think both of them might just give up. Like, if either of them get a good hit in the head, they're just going to have some sort of like, they don't look like they want to get hurt. They're on this podcast together. So I wouldn't doubt if there's some, you know, under the table talk. Here's Michael again, throwing some punches at Minx, at Justaminx. And I liked this clip because it actually does show the power that he has behind some of those punches. Which, if he can... Now, I also don't know if that's just a Minx moving back. It looks like she's kind of like
That scared me.
moving back. Like she's not really standing her ground. Who's Graham Stevens? I have no clue. I don't know what he does. Should I know? I don't know. Anyways, this video is probably super long, and I'm super excited to see who takes all of the knockouts or wins or whatever. Let's put Michael and Graham in the C category. I guess we should even this out. Should there be something in the E category? No? Maybe? Maybe no? No? All right, whatever. So this is our Creator Clash list. Woo! Creator Clash is May 14th, this Saturday, 2022. It starts, I believe, at 5 p.m. Central Time. All our favorite creators are going to be there. Animators, makers, I guess podcasters, Twitch streamers. Like I said, I don't know anything about this, but I'm just excited for people to do something out of their comfort zone. What I'm doing right now. So if you like this video and you made it this far, again, like and subscribe because I've got other videos that I've messed up editing. So it's taking me like 9 years because I've got another job and other things. So thanks for watching. All right, bye.